Good morning, how are we today? How are you? Okay. I've come here to ask you a very striking question. The same questions I asked myself. What would you be remembered for when you are no more here? What would the generations yet unborn remember you for? What are the legacies you have laid down that when you are no longer physically in this world, you'll be remembered for them? Are you remembered because you had more degrees than a thermometer? Will you be remembered for because you have mansions and cars? Don't forget that the house you have now, the land you are building on now, used to be someone else's land. In fact, the place you are staying now, the very land you are standing now, is some people's graves 500 years ago. Do you know who stayed on the land you just bought? Do you know who is going to stay there in the next 500 years? Do you think the land your forefathers gave you means that they are the original owner of the land from God? Maybe because they migrated and settled there. If this is true, then why are we fighting for things that are not consistent? God gave you a position. God gave you a position of leadership and authority to touch people's life positively, not to molest people, not to become a terror to people, but to become a solution and a blessing to people. Are you using your position to serve God and people that are in need, knowing that giving to those who cannot give us back makes us like unto God, who gives to all and receive from none? We make a living from what we receive, but we make a life from what we give. Courtesy of Prophet TV Church. What do you have that you did not receive? Tell me. If all you have you received from God, then why are you becoming a terror to others for what you received? Let your life be a blessing. Let your life be a solution. Allow God to use you to touch those in need. What you have in your hand is a solution to those who are in need. God have no hands but our hands, my hands. Are you allowing God to use you? Or because of lures and cares of this world, you are becoming an effective instrument in the hands of Satan and poor instruments in the hands of God? Allow God to use you to touch people that are in need. Some people are waiting for you for a lifetime. You are a solution to somebody in need. What is in your hand is a solution to a problem. No one God created without a solution. You're a solution to my problem just as you are to mine. I'm a solution to your problem just as you are to mine. Allow God to use you today to put a smile on someone's face, because you serve God when you serve your neighbor that is in need. Good morning. I'm going today.